Hi guys, it's Ismail from Zanko Jewelers back with another watch review, and today we're looking at another FP Journe. This one is the Chronomètre Souverain CS with the mother of pearl dial, Calibre 1304. So in my hands is the FP Journe Chronomètre Souverain Nacre. This was first released in 2012 as part of the Boutique collection and was based on early 19th century marine chronometers. This Nacre edition brings in a unique twist, being the fact that it has a blue mother of pearl outer ring on the outer side of the dial. Now, talking about the aesthetics of this watch, it is of course made in platinum with smooth contours and a satin polish across the whole watch, making it very sheen and very classy. The center of the dial has a whitened guilloché silver, which I think is contrasted beautifully with this blue enamel across all of the dial, but also the blue mother of pearl outer ring, which is definitely the standout point of this watch. The blue mother of pearl outer ring, which is the show-stopping feature of this watch, has iridescent tones that shift with the light. It's really interesting to look at, and you catch the rivets inside the mother of pearl when you are playing around with it in the light. That just makes it all the more much special. The hands are made of a blued steel, which is synonymous with the Octa and Classique lines from FP Journe, and that really blends in nicely with the blue Arabic numerals across the watch in enamel. Now, in terms of the dial layout, like the other CS models from FP Journe, you will have the power reserve indicator at the 3 o'clock and the small seconds around the 7 o'clock. In this watch in particular, it has blue enamel writing on the watch, which again makes it blend in with the blue mother of pearl on the outer ring, but also contrast very beautifully against the white guilloche. The watch of course has the signature asymmetry then that is synonymous with the FP Journe brand, and also when you flip it around to the back, you'll see the rose gold movement, which is always a nice thing to see when you have a movement that's made from a different precious metal compared to the case. So in terms of technical specifications for this watch, it has the Calibre 1304, which is an FP Journe in-house caliber movement. The 13 of this movement is in reference to the dimensions of the movement, and the 04 is reference to the year that the work started for this movement in particular. As mentioned, the movement is crafted entirely in 18 karat rose gold and has about 56 hours of power reserve plus 2, give or take. The watch is a manual winding watch, so you do have to turn the crown clockwise, and what that will do is bring the power reserve down to 0, as it does work how typical or classic power reserve indicators work, where it shows the elapsed time since the last time it was wound, rather than showing you how much power reserve you have left. In terms of the watch being a manual wind, for the full power reserve, I would recommend doing about 38 full wounds to get the power reserve fully charged. In terms of case dimensions, like the other CS models, it's 40mm in case size with 8mm in case thickness, making it uber slim and very, very comfortable to wear. The ergonomics of the lugs in particular really wrap around your wrist, making it very comfortable. Although it's platinum and a bit top heavy, I would say the distribution of the case really balances that weight out across your wrist, and it makes it very, very comfortable to wear for any occasion. Credible source shows that there are only 25 of these produced in rose gold and platinum. There's not really a number that's available online to find, but we would assume it's around the same production numbers. So with that being said, this mother of pearl version is an extremely rare watch. Now, the rose gold version definitely is a standout piece as well, with the salmon central disc rather than the white guilloche dial that you see on this one. But I would say that the platinum is definitely more versatile, and as mentioned, when you do swap around the strap colors, you can really have fun with the watch, especially with complementary colors like an orange strap, where it really makes for a fun looking piece. But the salmon dial Nacre version definitely is, I would say, the more classic of the two. So there are options for the kind of person that you are. Outside of the Nacre edition with the mother of pearl outer ring, you of course have your normal versions in rose gold and in platinum. So if mother of pearl isn't for you, maybe leaning more on the feminine side, then you definitely have other options and alternatives on the FP Journe market. For me though, this Chronomètre Souverain Nacre edition with the mother of pearl outer ring epitomizes what FP Journe is really popular for, and that is really breaking the mold, not using classic techniques and implementing unique twists to otherwise classic horology. So if you are interested in this watch, we can definitely source you another one. So get in contact with us if you are interested. And if you enjoyed this review, please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and put your post notifications on, because there will be plenty more FP Journe coming to the channel. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next review.